everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, I'm Natalie, and today I'm going to be talking about my worst Christmas ever. And this happened to me when it was like 2017. Yeah, 2017. And this is horrible. So, like, you know, me and my family go to this place, you know, every year for Christmas, and pretty much like a cabin area, you know what I mean? And pretty much what happened was that, so it's all good, like, we drove down there, it's like an hour and a half away. We drove down there. It took, like, you know, 3 hours because of traffic. It only should take an hour and a half, but it took 3 hours for traffic. And pretty much what happened was that day was going fantastic, and then the next day, you know, fast forward to dinner time the next day, you know, we go to a restaurant, and like with other people, right, that are down there with us. So we go to a restaurant, and you know, restaurant's really good, it has really good food and stuff like that. So I was feeling totally fine before, like, that and everything. So, you know, I order a soda, and oh yeah, I started drinking Diet Coke at the time. So yeah, I ordered a Diet Coke, you know, and I had ice. And then, so I believe I had the fried shrimp, right? So I got my drink and my food, you know, and the drink was all like not how it's supposed to be. So, but I still drink it anyways, which that was dumb of me. But pretty much, after that, my stomach, like, after I ate and everything, like, my stomach was, like, gurgling and just really upset. So then we get back to the cabin, you know, everyone gets back to the cabin and everything, and I'm, like, really feeling, like, bad. I mean, like, super bad. And, like, I was, like, literally burning up, and I had a runny nose, and like I was getting like little aches and stuff, and my stomach was like, you know, was really upset. I was just not having it, right? So I go to the bathroom, and then it's like, not gonna gross you guys out, so I'm not gonna say exactly, but pretty bad, like diarrhea bad. So then, you know, fast forward like a couple hours to bedtime, because we got back at like 10, which is late, but like we had a late reservation. So then, you know, it's 10 o'clock, and I'm supposed to wake up at like, you know, 4 a.m. or whatever. And this was on a Friday. So then, yeah, we ate on a Friday. So then I'm supposed to wake up at 4 a.m. the next morning, right? So I like wake up at 4 a.m. and I'm like literally dripped. I mean, like literally dripping sweat everywhere. And I was like, couldn't like breathe because I was like all stuffed up and stuff. Dripping sweat, not having it. My stomach was all again. So then, like, it was, like, sharp pain and everything. So I get up, right? And I'm like, I get up, and then I'm like, yeah, I can't do this. So then I go to the bathroom, same thing again. And then I come back from the bathroom, and I'm like, you know, about to fall over. That's how bad it was. And I'm dripping sweat, really bad headache. Just couldn't do what I wanted to do, you know. So then I was like, yeah, I can't go out today. I can't, like, I need rest, whatever. But then my parents were like, oh, just try. So I was dumb enough to do it. So I went out, and I had some, like, something to like kind of like plug me up, I guess. You know, you take something to like not have you like poop so much, I guess. So then what happened was that, you know, I did the thing that, you know, I wanted to do, and then like I would say like 5 hours later, you know, we come back in, I have to go to the bathroom, and it's just straight water, whatever. So then, I know, gross. So then I was like, yeah, I need rest. So I go to sleep, you know, nap for like 3 hours. And then I'm like, wasn't hungry at all. Just like, even if I like drink something, I'm still like flushing it down the system. So then what happened was that the next morning, you know, fast forward to the next morning, couldn't do what I wanted to do. So like I was like, yeah, it was worse. It was worse symptoms. So then I was like, yeah, I'm not going out today. So then, you know, we leave early because I'm like really, you know, sick. Like it was like literally every 2 minutes going to the bathroom, runny. Yeah, it was bad. And then like just headache and, you know, yeah, headache, burning up, runny nose, aches, like really bad aches than from the day before. It couldn't even move, like literally, because it felt just sharp pains and everything. So then we get home and it's the same thing, you know. And then Christmas was like, you know, a few days after, I go to my grandma's house for Christmas Eve, right? And, you know, I'm still feeling horrible, still have the runny nose, still achy, still sharp pain in my stomach, like sharp pain. And like every 2 minutes I had to go to the bathroom. It was running. I couldn't even like get off the toilet, because by the time I like actually was done wiping, it was like again and again and again. So then, you know, burning up and everything like that, runny nose too. So then, you know, that day was pretty bad. I mean, it's good seeing, you know, going to my grandma's and stuff for Christmas, but when I was eating, every 2 minutes, I up and up and up for going to the bathroom, didn't feel good, and pretty bad, like really bad. So then, you know, I could barely get done eating by the time everyone else got done eating. So then, you know, I feel like crap, couldn't even get a good sleep, and then the next morning was Christmas Day, and yeah, and then, you know, it was horrible because for Christmas it was like the same thing, like horrible, didn't feel good, the same thing, yeah, same thing again. So I was like really crappy during Christmas. And then New Year's, same thing. So I was sick during that whole thing, didn't have a headache, but burning up still, and runny nose, and yeah, burning up and runny nose, and bad, you know, flesh system, and stomach, oh, the worst stomach pain ever. So then during New Year's again, we go to the same place, and still the same sickness, just bad. It was horrible. But that was like the worst year for Christmas and New Year's. So I hope you guys like this story time. And yeah, I don't know what it could have been. Yeah, it was probably like a really bad stomach bug. I don't know, it was weird. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.